And you have a vertical component 12 sine 45, and you have a horizontal component 12 cos 75. Okay, so assume that after collision, same things, you will have a vertical component V, and you will have a horizontal component U, right? As you know that U will be same, okay, V will be changed. Okay, now you can form an equation for this. So parallel to the plane, U will be equal to 12 cos 75. Okay, perpendicular to the plane, I mean after collision you will have 0.5 times 12 sine 75. So 0.5, you have 6 sine 45, 75. 6 sine 75. Okay, so the impulse, so if the question asks you the impulse, you need to consider x and y component, right? So let's say so mv minus mu, okay. Now we go and calculate the impulse. So impulse, you will have two component. Okay, 0.2 12 cos 75, the x component, and the y component just now we calculate sine 45. Okay, we assume go up, the impact will be positive, and 0.2, and you have 12 cos 75, and negative 12 go inside is a negative lah. Okay, sine 75. Okay, so by simplify this, okay, you will have the impulse of xy component is 0, and 3.6 sine 75. Right. So if you can calculate this one is something like 0 and 3.48. So you only have one component, right? The impulse, the vertical component, perpendicular to the plane and upwards, right? Face up. Okay, so 3.48 Newton second. Part 2, the impulse on the plane, right? So this is an impulse on the ball. Okay, so on the plane will be opposite lah. So for plane, the magnitude is the same, 3.48 Newton second, but the direction will be inwards, or you can say negative y direction. Okay, negative y direction, opposite. Okay, the one impulse for on the ball and impulse on the wall is opposite direction, right? Part 3, the kinetic energy lost by the ball, right? Okay, same things. We need to calculate the initial kinetic energy, okay, and the final kinetic energy. So the initial will use the resultant. So initial Ke, initial, okay, is equal to 1/2 times 0.2 times 12 square. So you should get about 14.4 joule. Okay, and the Ke after, okay, will be equal to 1/2 times 0.2. Okay, you have a 12 cos 45 square plus 6 psi 75 total square, right? And you should get about 4.32, right? So you use the 14.4 minus 4.32, you should get in loss in KE about 10.1 joule, right? 10.1 joule. Okay, so this one for question 7. Okay, for question 8, a ball moving with a speed, okay, 10 meter per second hits a smooth horizontal plane at an angle of 60 to the horizontal. The coefficient of restitution between the ball and the surface is 1/3. The ball rebounds with a speed v and angle beta with the surface. Find v and b phi beta. Okay, so same things. We may draw we may draw. Okay. So before impact, you have a vertical component. After impact, you have a horizontal component. Sorry, before impact you have a horizontal component. So after impact, you have a vertical component in this direction 1/3, 10 sine 60, and horizontal still the same. Okay, so the vertical component, if you simplify, the vertical component will be equal to 5 over square root 3 lah. Okay, 10 cos 60 will be equal to 5. Okay, so this one is equal to 5. Okay, so that you can calculate the v. So the v, you can take the resultant square root of square plus 5 square, right? And you should able to get the answer is about square root of 100/3. Okay, this is for the resultant after impact. So question also asks you to find the beta. So you know that beta, this is the v, beta is here. Okay, so tangent beta is equal to 5 over square root 3 to y component over the x component, right? So you should get beta is equal to 30, right? Beta equal to 30. Okay, so question 1 to 8, this is the things. Question 9, I will leave it to you as an assignment. Once you're done, just take a photo and post on the link that I provide to you. Thank you very much. Okay, thanks.